I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Hope you can join me here for a little bit. Won't be too long because I do have a load to pick up here at the beginning of the afternoon. So I will be heading to Kentucky. And it's a nice rainy day, not freezing. I'm very grateful for that. So I hope everything's working all right. And we got snacks for Dee Dee so she can chill and be quiet. Good morning, Don Shonger. You're first. Trucking with MC channel member saying yeah. So what's up, guys? Are you on your break? Are you working? Whatever. Hope you're being safe. It's a fresh, brand new day for a fresh, brand new week. And Dee Dee's got fresh meat sticks. And I have a great week booked this week as well. So I had a good week last week. And even though I had some hiccups with the fog and set me back and I was late and all this, but I got another good week already locked in for the whole week to get me home by this next weekend. And I think Faith's going to probably have her baby. So I'm hoping anyways, because I got my trips lined up to get me home by Friday and her due date. What is the date Friday? Hang on. Let me get on the calendar. What is the date Friday? It's probably too early. And my phone's dead. Okay. 28th, 29th, 30th. Do we got 31 days in January? We do, don't we? Oh, there's my calendar right there. Oh, okay. So the 31st is Wednesday. She's not due till the following Wednesday. So it's early. This weekend's going to be a little too early. But, because, if usually your first baby comes late, typically. But she was in pretty, at capacity. It seemed like the last time I was home. So we're going to see. Oh, gosh. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Please hit the like on the way in. Appreciate you. Recycled Hooligans in the house. Jerome Jones channel members in the house. Nita. Sorry, I don't know why I say that wrong. It's the way I read it. Good morning, Nita. How are you? Nita's cooking channel over there. She's been pumping out lives like crazy, you guys. Make sure and check her out if you haven't already, please. Truckers Anonymous is in the house saying good morning. What's up, Truckers Anonymous? Wheelburner Express, just packing the truck and getting ready to pull out in a little while. Okay, good. So this will give you something to listen to while you are getting ready to go. Yeah, I gotta grab my coffee. Give me a second. This is that Green Mountain coffee, vanilla cream something or other. It's yummy. And I got myself a new coffee maker back here. Probably can't see because it's black, but oh, hang on. There he is. We're trying something new today. Hey, KB, what's up?
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Yeah,
Good morning.
I didn't know what you sent me. I just hit it and it said join the live. I didn't I didn't know you was live yet.
Yeah, so I was trying it to see like how I've never tried it before, so.
Wow. Well, hello everybody. This is KB. This is the one Shannon always talking about. It's me.
What are you up to over there?
I'll get my steps in. I already got 4,000 in this morning. Yeah.
Oh, what I get? I got 1,200, about almost 1,200 in today.
All
Cause this
right, you got
comes
it.
here.
Hey, look, it's nasty raining out here too. I'm in West. Nasty raining out here too.
Yeah, it's cold though. I walked until we
Oh,
started getting too cold, and then I was like, okay, we gotta go back.
hey, but what I say, Shannon, look, you better just bundle up. Hey, no excuses out here 24.
I know, right? I know.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my voice. I got to get some tea, y'all. My voice a little bit. I'm not sick. I just got to get some tea, But
Well, go get
what
some
are you
tea.
doing
We're
though?
having coffee chat right now.
Oh, well, I was getting my coffee first, Shan. That's why I was
Yeah.
in here for before I hit the
Okay.
link. Yeah.
Hook
No,
it
you
up.
can go ahead though.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish my little comments and catch up because they'll make me late. I'll get late. So let me do that real quick. I'm gonna say good morning to everybody. Let's
Okay,
see. I
how do
left
I
off.
go on mute or something? I guess I don't know. What do I do? Just I don't know. I never
Just
done this
get
before,
your
Shannon. I don't know.
just get your coffee. It's just
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
uh, Chief Freeholler's in the house channel member saying good morning everyone. Dealing with a loud securement issue this morning.
Oh, Chief
Load
Frey Hall. Hope that
securement.
work out. Yeah.
Oh man, it sounds like some freight fell or something like that.
Be careful,
Mr.
brother.
Richardson is in the house. Hey, Miss
Yeah, I
Richardson.
seen her. Yeah, I seen her down
Yeah,
there. Hey, good morning, Miss Richardson. Yeah.
she's. I know she's been. I've been catching some notifications from her channel too. Um, she says good morning and congratulations. Yeah, Mrs. Richardson. He's not here yet, but he's coming soon. Recycled Hooligan says Groundhog Day and the 2nd of February. Groundhog Day is the 2nd. Oh, okay. She's due on the 7th. 7th. Wheel Burner says, nice shirt, by the way. Thank you. This is my Wheel Burner
Oh yeah. Good
sweatshirt.
morning, Will Burner. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta get some of y'all other people merch. And Shannon, are you gonna start doing merch?
I don't know, because, like, honestly, who's going to wear who's going to wear
I
my
would.
shirt? Unless
Look, I
I
got a
can come
Cummins
up with
shirt on
something.
now, but I be supporting y'all. I got a guilty shirt. I'll support y'all if y'all get merch. Yeah.
I gotta
But,
figure out something that
okay.
because it's mostly guys, right? So I gotta come up with something. I'm not creative that way, but I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll put something out there. Um, let's see. Hey, there's Grind and Pray KB's in the house. Say good morning
Yeah, I know.
and chat.
Here I
Hello,
am. Yeah,
everyone.
that's all right.
David Edwards says hello, darling, in chat. Chief Railhouse says 22 years ago today I became a dad. Congratulations.
Ooh,
Yeah, my youngest
congratulations.
one is 23, and that's the one that's having the baby. So I mean, all three of my daughters have had babies this past 6 months. But yeah. Grinder Pray KB says Miss Richardson. Hey, good morning, sis. Barbara Vidal is in the house saying good morning with some smiles. Good morning, Barbara. How are you? Miss Richardson says, hey, KB. Barbara says, I love the Green Mountain coffee. I drink the Dark Magic. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a box of this vanilla cream almond
Yeah,
caramel
Green
something.
Mountain is very good and it's strong. I like Green Mountain too.
It's it's a whopper, man. I can't have more than 2 cups. David
No, you be
Edwards
set
says,
all day. Good 11-hour shift off of Green Mountain. Yeah.
for real. So, my daughter had it at the house, and I discovered it there. You hear Dee Dee? She knows I got meat now, so she's like, "Okay, give me some more. Give me some more."
Yeah, I hear.
David Edwards says my birthday is Wednesday. Happy birthday, early David! In case I miss you, DB215 is in the house. And good morning, folks.
Oh,
Good
what's
morning,
up,
Dirty Bro.
Unc? Dirty Bro? Yeah.
He did a really good show the other day, and I really, really enjoyed that. Giving out information about pilot. He had a pilot fuel hauler gentleman on there that he was interviewing about trucking position. That pilot, I'm gonna choke you. And so it was really good, and a lot of Q&A in there and stuff. So thanks, DB, for that. That was called the track, right? He calls that the track. That's
Yeah,
a little
because he,
podcast
he, he
show.
couldn't call it the lounge no more. It's called the track now. Yep. Yeah. It
Okay.
definitely he always does some good stuff over there. Yep.
Yeah, so everybody check out that. He's staying regular with that podcast
Morning,
over
how you
there,
doing?
DB215.
All right. Yep.
Wilburn Express says Shannon Dar has a package ready to go out on Monday to your place. Oh man, okay, thank you. That's a surprise. Barbara says thumbs up. Mrs. Richardson says getting loaded on Sunday, and I'm missing church and I needed it. Okay. Oh, well, sometimes I know that
Dating too
happens, Miss
much.
Richardson.
Oh, thank you.
It's rough,
Oh,
but
okay.
that's
Well,
when I
thank you
just
for that.
listen to a sermon on the radio, right?
All right.
KB, do you ever
You
do
have a
that?
great day. Yes, I do. I was doing that this morning actually, and then I would listen to Elevation Church. You know what I do in the morning, Shannon. But yeah,
I
yeah. But
really like listening to him preach. Like he's really good.
yeah, I like Elevation. Yep, him and the other guy I watch. Yeah, and I still watch the Joel and the Joyce Meyer stuff too. Yeah,
I like
but yeah.
Joyce, but I don't know. I don't know about Joel. I'm on the fence because I keep, you know, it's terrible. But I've heard some bad news about him, and I don't want to let it.
Me too. But I don't. I take the bad. I take the good from the bad, Shannon. I
He
get
does.
his
I don't care
preaching out the
what
way.
all that
You
is.
know
He
what I
does speak.
mean?
Yeah, he speaks a
Yeah.
positive word. You know, it's positivity and it's good
Just like
energy.
they talk about my man TD. Y'all know, I don't know if you heard about what's going on with TD Jakes and P Diddy. So what I mean, TD
Yeah,
though got me through the darkest times out here in my walk with the Lord. So I take the good from the bad from these guys and gals out here. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I will say this, okay, in defense of
Uh-huh.
whatever the universe. Like God can use anybody, and He can send His word through anything and anybody, whether they're good or bad. Okay,
Amen. Look what he did to Paul. You know what I mean? Paul was murdered in Christian. He wrote the whole, New Testament. So come on
well,
now.
that's a
If
heck of
God
a
could do
story.
that,
That's a
exactly.
heck
If
of a
God could do
story,
that, he could use anybody. So yeah, let's go.
right? So, I want you to. Can you just give a snapshot of like what you're doing? Because I think it's exciting, and I think it could be encouraging to other people that might be,
Far as my health journey, or like what do you mean, Shannon? Like far as what I've been doing to turn around my health?
yes, please.
Okay, y'all.
Just
So those that don't know, quick backstory because KB can get long winded and I don't want to take over Shannon's show. But basically back in November, well, my health started declining last year because I was getting depressed, y'all. This trucking, it took me to the darkest areas. Like y'all know, Shannon used to be over here with this company, but I'm with Dart. Uh, they kind of just had me through the ringer with that lease truck, which is the same truck. It's just the same truck. But anyway, so I just kind of started letting myself go, y'all. I got depressed. I wasn't exercising. I wasn't even eating right. I was just grabbing junk out the truck stop, blah 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 blah. So basically, I went to go get my DOT renewed, and Doc said I was in bad shape, y'all. I pretty much almost had my CDL canceled. Like he was like, "Man, your blood pressure was high." I mean, it was like it was almost 150 over 110. It was really high, y'all. It was bad. And
where's that
so
supposed to be at? What's the normal
the
range?
new
'Cause I don't know.
DOT standard said it cannot be over 90. It's 140 over 90. Basically, you cannot go over 140 on the top number or 90 on the bottom number. That's the new DOT standard. They just came out with that.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
And
So
what was yours again?
mine was like damn near 150 over 110. Yeah, it was high. It was high,
So
y'all.
did that? Did you get scared when he was telling you that? Like I would have got
Yes,
nervous.
cause basically it wasn't even about the trucking no more, y'all. It was about my life. He said I was in stroke levels, heart attack levels, all of that. So basically, it scared me into basically getting myself together, getting my act together. I'm not gonna. It's Sunday and I'm gonna be good, but it basically scared me to get my ish together. Like I had to get it in gear, y'all. So basically, I sat and prayed to my higher power, uh, and got motivated, and I said, I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna die in this truck, y'all. You know what I mean? So basically, what start doing was I cut out bread. I started increasing my water intake, which is almost 90% now. Yeah, I only have 1 cup a day of coffee, and then everything else is water. Uh, and exercise. I mean, I got my fat ass. I mean, sorry, said I won't go cut fat butt out my truck.
It's all right, brother.
And
Sorry.
I started really exercising. I mean, I do squats, jumping jacks, couple push-ups every now and then when it's not nasty out here. But basically, just walking. Walking is mainly what I do. Ask Shannon, y'all. I get over 10,000 steps some days.
Yeah,
So
he's going ham. He's going ham on that whole thing. Like
that
he's
whole
he's kicking my butt because we were on
yeah,
Samsung. We're
health,
on the Samsung
little
challenges together.
uh-huh.
And by the way, if anybody wants to join us, please do. It's a lot of fun when we're looking at each other's
It
progress. It's
is. It
motivating.
motivates you. Like you see the little circle moving. Like I got to catch up with that circle. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, and so yeah, so that's what he's talking about. Like we be getting steps and trying to just do it that way, because we can fit that in anywhere that we're at, right?
you can
And
look
so
fuel island. Just walk around your truck. You could be fueling. Just walk around your truck, y'all. We got to stop making excuses. Just get out in the morning. Do it. Do it when you do your post trip. I mean, we make so many excuses as truck drivers out here. It's ridiculous. But like Shannon said, we just got to mind over matter. it's willpower thing. You know what I mean? I know we tired. We done drove no, not 800 miles, but about 600 miles a day. I'm so tired. I don't want to do anything. But just get out there and do it. You'll feel so much better, drivers. But
And so I want to ask you,
uh-huh.
since you started just walking, not including the other PT, right? But just the walking, I know that you told me that you've seen a major difference in some things and some changes, like the way you feel and stuff like that. So will you talk about that for a second? Like when did you start to realize?
I believe after the first couple of weeks, I'm gonna say the first month, because it was hard. I ain't gonna lie, I had to get back into it, y'all. But after the first, I say, few weeks, your body starts adjusting and it becomes a routine. And I just started feeling more better, Shannon. Like I started getting more naturally energized. I wasn't feeling sluggish no more. I could feel. What do you always say? What is that word? Cortisone levels was. You know what I mean?
Your
All of
cortisol
that.
levels.
Yeah, it felt like everything was changing inside just from me just walking, just getting the blood flowing. Shannon, pretty much like I could tell the difference. Like, I mean, y'all can see it now. Look at my face. Look at my skin is getting clear. Like, you know what I mean? So,
You're glowing.
thank you, thank you. So I'll just say walking. I mean, you ain't got to jog or kill yourself. Just a simple, I say, good pace walk. That's it. Keep your heart rate up. Yeah, Shannon, that's it. Yeah, just made me
And
feel a
so
whole different person. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, so I talk about sometimes here, about how just getting out to walk affects your hormones and things like that, right? Because it really does. Like moving, it's the whole thing. Your body was designed to move, and once you begin to move, your juices start flowing, like literally, and your hormones, it will balance your hormones. And so I think that's what a lot of what you were starting to feel is just like the mood change, right? You're feeling better emotionally and all that stuff, and it just kind of everything started to balance out. And it's amazing how fast some weight will come off of you just when you just start
Yes, y'all.
moving
I haven't
every
weighed
day.
myself yet, but I know I feel lighter, y'all. I really do.
Yeah.
My clothes are getting looser. I'm feeling it, y'all. And I'm telling you, 6 months from now, before my birthday, I pray y'all see a new KB. Like, man, he's so small now. What? That ain't KB I know. You know what I mean?
It'd be
So
like,
yeah,
where's KB at? Who's this guy?
yeah.
So
And I'm gonna tell y'all too. Shane, I just want to say one last thing. When you start something, please complete it. Let's not do the New Year's resolution. I don't even do that no more, y'all. By the way, but
hey, you know
let's
what?
start something and finish it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. And even if you fall off the wagon, you just get back up and go again. You can just keep going. You keep starting
There you
over,
go.
and all of that. Like I do, because there's days where I'm just like, nah, right?
I know,
And
Shannon. You tell me someday. I'll be trying to get you. I'll be like, no, okay, KB, I ain't doing it today.
I have to get up the next day and go again and just start over again. And you can do that. And it's better than giving up, because I've given up before and then like 6 months goes by, right? You know what I'm talking about, KB, right? You just give up
Exactly.
and then you feel so bad on yourself and then you don't start again, or you don't get motivated. You just give up altogether and forget about, like,
Like all the
literally
people that get
forget about
the
it.
gym memberships, like right now through March, and they don't even use them in October. That thing just sitting on the table. Shannon,
Right.
and one thing we also got to stop drivers. Us, I'm talking about semi truck drivers. Don't wait till your DOT figure up. Oh man, I got to get myself together, man. I got going for a D. Don't wait that long, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Yeah,
That's why can't we stay healthy the whole year? Yeah. Oh, go
go
ahead.
back to that. Go back to that. So the doctor told you you're in trouble, and so how did that affect your physical outcome?
Okay,
Your
so
I mean on the
basically,
your DOT
okay,
stuff.
so he told me I could come back the next day, or the only thing he could do, he would have to give me a 3 month restriction, y'all. And this is the first time KB ever had a 3 month in my whole 7 year career. That's no cap. So at the time, I had to go get it attached to my DMV license, because you got to do that in almost every state now. And I had to get back on the road. I had to load. So you know what I'm saying? So I was like, go ahead, give me the 3 months, doc. I ain't got no choice, and I'm gonna be better in 90 days. So I took the
So
three
you went
month.
from a 2 year down to a 3 month, just like that.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes,
a red alert, right? So now you're like, oh
yes.
shoot, I gotta, now it's time. You got 3 months. Not, you don't
And
got a
that goes
year.
fast, y'all. That goes fast, by the way. But go ahead, Shannon.
Yeah. So you got 3 months. You got 90 days, right? And to get it together, and that does go fast. Like I'm gone. I'm gone 3 months before I even know it's 3 months. And I'm like, hold on, it's summertime. I would, like especially out here with us. And so, and then you got to stay busy trucking during that time, right? What a
Yeah, I was
challenge.
still working, y'all. Yeah, so it was definitely a challenge for KB. I don't had a lot of challenge in my life, military and just life in general, but this was one of the I'm gonna say top challenges to do this in 90 days, y'all. So, like Shannon said, so basically I got myself together. I changed my diet. I cut out zero carbs. I ain't gonna lie. Every now and then I'll eat like some potatoes or maybe some brown rice, but bread. I hadn't had bread in so long. I don't even know what bread is no more. So that was a big help. I could see it. My sugar levels come increasingly down just by that. You don't believe how bread turns into sugar in our body and just fattens you up. So bread. So basically all I eat is protein. Basically a protein, a vegetable, and a light carb. That's what I've been doing, y'all. And I can
Okay,
see the
so
difference.
and so you're were you diagnosed as diabetic or just pre-diabetic
No,
before?
no. The doctor said I was actually full type 2 diabetic.
Type 2. Okay, so now what just what changes in your sugar levels have you seen since you kicked it into high gear?
Dramatically, y'all. I thought my A1C was almost. Oh, that's another thing. Since you're speaking of DOT regulation, your A1C now drivers got to be under a 9. It cannot go higher than 10. So if your blood sugar is higher than 10 and you got sugar in your urine when you go to your DOT test, you will be disqualified as a CDL driver. Yes.
Now, will they just put you on like a 3-month warning, that
It
kind of thing?
depends. It depends on how high your sugar levels are. If
Okay.
you're right at the borderline, they're probably gonna do the 3 month thing like they did with me with my blood pressure. But if you're way too high, like you're 500 and above level, yeah, your CDL, you're going to go to a doctor and prove to them. Basically 6 months. They're gonna do a 6 month review evaluation. You're gonna have to go give your doctor A1C test again and all of that, and just to prove that you're physically fit to drive a truck. Yeah.
Now, can you speak on like I remember a while back we were it was going around like they were going to start like measuring your neck about to see where your BMI was at or something and
They
include that.
still
Like
do
did they
that.
do that?
Concentra, that's the main one that's doing it now. But a lot of these mom and pop call the little urgent cares and stuff. They haven't got onto that because it ain't a full mandated regulation yet, Shannon. But
Okay.
Concentra is one of the ones that automatically do it. They will measure your neck and all of that, and they will ask you for a sleep study test. If you haven't had none of that done, they're probably gonna tell you go get it and bring it back, or they're gonna do you 3 months at Concentra automatically just because you ain't had no kind of sleep study, or if your body mass is too much. Yep.
Okay, and then also there was something about the CPAP, right? Or they were because they were going to do that to get you on a CPAP, right, or something like that. If that were the case,
Yeah,
they were going to tell
yeah,
you that you had to.
yeah. They was gonna mandate that I had to get the CPAP machine and show them the sleep records within what is it, 3 to 6 months, something like that. Drivers in the chat, do y'all got to sleep out? Y'all can speak more on that if y'all actually had one or dealt with one. But yeah, I think you got to turn in the records for that, Shannon. You got to show them, your sleep test records for like at least a couple months, I believe.
The
It's a
standards
lot,
are
y'all.
rising
Yeah,
out here.
they're not playing. You got too many drivers dying in these trucks and unhealthy out here. Y'all see him. I was talking to Shannon the other day. This poor driver walked out the damn store. I swear he looked like he was over 600 pounds. And he had a beautiful truck out there, y'all. I think a W900. But the point is, what are we getting at is that driver, no way he passing his DOT physical. He's doing something, what I mean? He's paying somebody off because there's no way in hell. That's being real. There's no way he's passed. He could barely get in his truck, y'all. You know what I mean? So we got to
Yeah,
look at that driver while we chasing all this money and all of that. Your health should be number one priority. Your health is your wealth. You can't do nothing without your health.
that's
What's the
right.
glory of making all this money and being a successful driver when you're out here dead and what are you leaving your family? Oh yeah, he made all this money, but daddy's gone now because he didn't take care of himself in the truck or mama. You know what I
You
mean?
go work so hard to get that vacation in Jamaica, and then you be so big that you won't want to go on the beach because you can't get in your speedo. You know, like
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shannon, Trucker Anonymous just said, yes, I have a CPAP. He can probably speak more how the CPAP works and what you got to turn in the records and all that.
Well, I was just wondering if the on the BMI thing if because I remember I think Snorler is the one that talked about it. So I was just curious if they did like if they gave you any slack about that or whatever. So or
No,
if they
because like my
checked for
waist has
that.
dropped down to a 37, y'all. It was over 40, but now it's 37 and a half. So I'm coming down, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm getting
Great
there. And I think
work.
my neck is like 16 or something like that now. But I'm getting there, y'all. So they ain't gonna have
That's
to worry about me
great.
talking about neck and all that mess.
Chief Rate Hauler says, no, I don't snore, is what I always tell them. And they asking about the size of my neck. Oh, right. Yeah, because they ask you if you snore when you sleep or not.
They
Because,
do. They ask you how's your sleep pattern. Yeah, they do. And what do you say? We give up on our health to make money, then we give up on money when our health starts failing. That's right, cheap Frey Hall. We got to stop letting it get to that point. We got to start doing the health before the money, brother. Yep.
right, right. So, man, so great work. I know Sterling is kicking butt, man. Sterling
He's
did it,
another
is
one
doing that too.
yeah, we both, yeah, he another one, man. Me and him in this together. I'm proud of him too, man. If he listening or in the chat, Sterling is kicking butt too, man. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's really great because that takes a lot of mental power, right? Strength
It does, especially
and
out
all
here
of that.
trucking, y'all. Yeah, to get out that truck every day and do what I'm doing. I'm the only one out here. Look, it's raining nasty, y'all. You see, I'm the only driver out here walking around. They probably looking at me like I'm crazy, but what I'm trying to show them, hey, driver, if I could do, hey, man, what that dude doing out there walking around laps? Let me get out my truck. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a
Yeah.
living testimony, Shannon, and motivate people. Yeah.
Yeah. Sterling, speaking of Sterling, Mr. Red Lady, as he's known on this channel, valued channel member, and so is Chief
Yep,
Ray
there he
Howard. I don't
is.
know if
Yeah, I
I
see
mentioned that.
Sterling. There you
He
go.
says,
Good
good
morning,
morning,
kid.
kids. Congratulations on making it a little further into 2024, right?
Amen.
Truckers
Yep,
and
brother. Yep.
Truckers Anonymous says, I'm a Canadian driver and never been hassled about it. Yeah, Truckers Anonymous, they're starting to bring the crack down here. They wanna, in my opinion, uh they wanna put people on CPAP machines. They want
Hey, speaking of that, Shannon, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I gotta say, since you mentioned that, Concentra, I think, is one of the top dogs in cahoots with the CPAP people because they the first one. You could be in there skinny, fat. It don't matter what you look like. You walk in there, oh man, you need sleep study, man, sleep app machine. It's like they're in cahoots with them. I'm glad you mentioned that shit. You know what I mean? Concentra, don't go to Concentra, and then I'm gonna tell you,
they're like,
Concentra
oh, I
is
can
the
I
mega
can
care.
tell you snore. We need to
Yeah.
run all these tests.
Yeah, but Concentra to me is the mega carriers, DOT people. Everybody you go to for Swift Nights or Dark, all of us, they always send you to Concentra. It seems like they're in cahoots with the mega carriers to go there. They really do, Shannon. Yeah, I think every
Okay.
company I've been at was a Concentra people. You know what I
Wow.
mean?
Well, yeah, because they probably offer them a deal, a bulk deal. You know what I'm saying?
Send
They
all your
want all
drivers
that
here. We
business.
got yeah, yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Sterling says, I've hit a little plateau on my diet and I'm feeling a setback, but it's just another obstacle to overcome. You got
Yeah,
this,
Sterling.
Mr. Red Lady.
Shannon just said it earlier. Get back on that wagon, brother. We're gonna fall off. Hey, KB might slack on you. Yeah, I'm so consistent now, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fall again, and I'm gonna get right back on that horse. We got to keep staying with it, Sterling. That's all, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll confess right now, I'm parked by a Baskin Robbins. Well, guess what happened?
You went in there, didn't you, girl?
Uh, you know, because I'm like, here's me justifying it. Man, like all my years of driving, I think I've only been parked by a Baskin Robbins like one other time. Like, I better get some ice cream on.
What does that taste like, Shannon? I ain't had ice cream in like almost half a year now. For real, no puns, no
Well,
cap.
I
I don't
can't
even know
tell
what
you
ice
right
cream is.
now because you're
Okay.
going strong. I don't wanna do anything that's gonna throw you down. You know what
It
I'm
ain't gonna,
saying?
it's temptations, but I'm good, Shannon. But what flavor you get, girl? You go ahead and speak on it.
Oh, I like coffee flavored Java mocha stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
to
that's what
mocha
I
stuff.
got
Yeah,
with
uh-huh.
almonds in it. Like, oh,
Ooh, nice, nice.
and I gave Didi a bite.
Uh-oh.
Confessions. Yeah,
Oh, did
and
he
she
like
thought
ice
it was
cream? They
good.
said dogs can eat ice cream though. Yeah, I haven't gave Lily none yet.
Well, so I got her a little pup cup. So what they do with the pup cups is they put a little scoop of vanilla ice cream in there, just a small one, and then they put a little bit of whipped cream on it. So she got her own. So
Oh,
that's what happened.
cool,
And I
cool,
don't think
cool.
that's good for her because it's sugar, period, like no matter what. But
And she's already hype as it is.
yeah, yeah. But she's a good girl. So
Yeah.
the more I say this bull crap, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I we obviously know sugar is a poison, and then here's my brain like, she's a good girl, she deserves a treat. Like,
Yeah.
no, no, tell me
That's the
the
number
truth.
one fight, Shannon. Is the
Yeah, I know
sugar.
that's
Real talk.
bad.
Was he a diabetic or pre-diabetic? Not diabetic. Sugar is the number one addiction in America. Speaking of that Canadian driver, that's why
I
they
know.
crack it down on us Americans because we're already obese and we love sugar. Everything has sugar in it. Why do you think they got so much corn farms, high fructose? That's what they're doing, y'all. They're producing the high fructose syrup to put in every damn thing.
So this is what we have to do. We have to change the culture and the mindset, right? Because even
Uh-huh.
to myself, like I'm saying it out loud to myself, and I'm like, hold on, that's stupid. So the treat is gonna be steak from now on. Treat day is a steak, a protein, a salmon steak, something like that. Sushi maybe would be a treat. No more desserts or cake is not a treat. It is death. Okay, just reprogram the computer. But the treat is protein. Any
Yep.
protein. Yeah.
So that way
Okay.
you have a good cheat day, like I did the other day with the salmon. That grilled salmon was something kind of good. They said that's a steak of the sea. That was some good salmon the other day I had, Shannon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you reprogram the serotonin rush that you get.
Uh-huh.
So, like, oh no, ice cream is bad. Um Russell
He
Freight
said I'm
Services.
hungry now. Who is it? Semper Semper Tyrannus. Yeah, I'm hungry now. I hear you.
I know, right? Russell Freight Services says I stay fit. I stay fit. You're right. You're right. You'll be good. Sterling says,
Hold on.
I've hit a little
No Lord
plateau.
OG
I'm sorry.
video.
I read that
Even
already.
Morton salt has sugar in it.
James,
Oh, really, Sterling? Well, I use Himalayan sea salt, but he says Morton salt even has sugar in it. Snow Lord said or something.
uh, Sterling says, I'm shocked at how easily my blood sugar rockets if I cheat a tiny bit or get stressed. Right, right. Like I've struggled with that with
Ooh.
weight.
Oh, go
Like
go ahead, go ahead, Shem.
I
I'm gonna
can
speak on
gain
that
weight
stress
so
part too.
fast.
But go ahead. Uh-huh.
I can gain weight so fast. And now I'm better at losing it, but I'm like, man, I can literally like cheat 2 or 3 times. And I'm like, it's like 10 pounds. Boom. And it's crazy. And I'm like, it happens so fast. And to me, it feels like it takes me so much work to get it back off. Right.
Yeah.
So,
But what
but
he just says, to piggyback on that comment, stress and a diabetic doesn't go together, y'all. That will raise your sugar levels just in general because you releasing all that cortisone in your body, and now no matter what you eat, your body's gonna store it straight to sugar. It's gonna store it straight there. You know what I mean? And Shannon
that's
can
the
speak
thing,
on it
that
more.
insulin,
It's gonna
right?
go
That
straight there
insulin.
because your body is already like, oh, we're stressed. I got to use this. You know what I'm saying? I got to store this mess, and now your sugar level's gonna rise. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
noticed that I can testify to that. I've been there. I noticed like, damn, I ain't hardly eat nothing sweet, nothing, but my sugar is like sky high. What's going on? Because I'm stressed.
Yeah. And so that's where I was telling you about ashwagandha, right? Ashwagandha it helps keep that cortisol hormone down. And so that's just a little help, because sometimes our cortisol can spike just over whatever,
And
You
that
see
thing
somebody.
she talking about, y'all, not to cut you off, Shannon, it's working because she got me on that, y'all, and that's helping a lot. That Osiwaga is selling right at Walmart over there where the vitamins at. I've been taking it and I feel a lot better with that too, y'all. Just to say. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
I
Shannon.
feel it gives me like a calm, just a slight calm that I feel like I can tell, like, whatever obstacles are happening, like I don't feel that edge of stress anymore. Like it just keeps me at a straight level, which is great because it helps me manage whatever challenges I'm in the middle of a lot better. So
Yes.
I'm less emotional about it.
Thank
My
you for
name is
that though,
nobody
Shannon.
saying
Yeah, go ahead.
my name is nobody saying good mornings. Mr. Red Lady says my cheat last week was Carl's Jr. with a chocolate milkshake. Oh,
Oh, hey, good morning, DY. DY's in there. Morning, Adam. He's
okay.
down
I'm
there.
behind. I'm
You're a
behind.
little behind. I can see him real time, Shannon. You're a little behind. But yeah, morning,
Okay.
DY.
Chief Ray Holler says, getting my workout in now, restacking cable reels that rolled off the racks and have been rolling around my trailer. Oh no, that's the freight securement situation.
Yeah.
Uh, Gosh, how did that happen? Gasman's in the house, valued channel member, saying howdy from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Hey, what's up, Gasman?
I
Good
asked
morning.
him,
Thank you
hey,
for coming in. Hit the like on the way in, guys, or right now if you missed it.
hey, morning,
Please,
man. I'm
House
with
of
Bob. I'm with
Channel.
Dart too, man. Did you get it empty out of PG or you already have a load?
Chief Ray Holler says, if I could control my
Oh, at
quantity
Kickoff.
I eat, I
Okay,
would
yeah,
be
no,
in
they didn't
better
have no
shape.
empties at PG. I'm waiting for
So
them to give
I'll
me my
I'll speak on
pre-plan.
that
Probably
for
they're gonna
real
do it
quick.
either today or tomorrow.
It's
But
the
I wonder if they're gonna have me go over there and get it empty. If I'm
you
not gonna pick
you
up from over there,
may
I'm
be
just
eating a
curious.
lot because of the foods you're eating, right? So sugar does that to you. That's what sugar is. That's how they're designing it. Like it makes you eat more. So because it turns on your craving. So if you can get some good quality meats, like grass fed, grass finished meats, and then real vegetables, and you can try to eat that be the bulk of your diet, like healthy stuff like that, you will realize that you will not be hungry at all like you were, like when you're eating other stuff, processed foods. So I have a link, and I'm not saying that to do this, but just by the way, if you don't know if anybody doesn't know where to get some really high quality grass-fed, grass-finished meats, I have a link in my description to Butcherbox. That's where I get mine. So if I order what I want, they send it to a box in the house or to the house, and then I get that box when I go home, and I load up my Appy Cool freezer that I have on the top bunk, and I have good meats stocked up in there. And so totally different than what the grocery stores got. Like, I was absolutely shocked, but it is a little bit pricier, but there's a discount code in there for you, and so you could try it out, and it's definitely, the quality is completely different. Like, it will shock you. But anyways, that is a source if you don't have any other source, but it's real convenient because I just get it all delivered to the house. That changing the food, the quality of the food that I ate, definitely reduced how many times that I felt hungry. KB, are you experiencing that too? Oh, he's doing something. Okay. Sterling says, did you see Snorlord OG video? Even Morton salt has sugar in it. Yeah, I did see that. It's everywhere. Like, you really have to strategically pick your food. Now we hunt for our food, right? Six Semper Tyranna says, I'm hungry now. DIYs in the house saying, does anyone know what Night Refrigerated pays owner ops? I don't. Of course I don't. KB, are you with us? He's talking to somebody, I think.
Hey, Shannon. No, I'm sorry. I had to mute myself. I talked to another dog driver. I was asking about trailer, man. Sorry about that.
Hey, do you have DIYs, Justin? Do you happen to know what Night Refrigerated pays owner ops? Do you do anything about the pay over there at night?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm asking if you happen to know.
Oh,
Because he's
no, no.
asking.
I used to know a couple cats that work there. They don't work there no more, so I have no clue. Don't ask me, get me to lie that I don't know what they would pay over there. Honestly, there's a night guy right there behind that U.S. Express, but I don't like going up to some drivers. You know how they are, Shannon. You know what I mean? But
Right.
all I can say is get on their website, get on 10th Street, and get on their website. They should give you a general breakdown of what they pay over there. You know what I mean, Shannon?
Yeah.
Look it up. Yeah.
Six Temper Tyrannus says, my dad told me once, find something you love and let it kill you.
Yeah, cause he's the owner operator, yeah, carrying that night trailer, yeah. But I ain't gonna bother him. Yeah, he look like probably he's got an attitude, so I'm not gonna mess with him.
Okay. Cheap Ray Holler says DIY, they probably have 99-cent fuel, so pay doesn't matter. Mr.
Oh,
Red
that's
Lady says
Hirschbox. I thought that was Hirschbox with the 99-cent fuel
they
thing.
they do. I think Cheap Freight
Okay.
Holler was like making a joke.
Oh,
Um,
oh, oh.
Mr. Red Lady says stress triggers your body to store in case of emergency. Right.
Exactly, Red Lady. Exactly. That's what I was getting at. That's what it's doing? Yep. Exactly.
Uh,
Mm.
Hi, Jeremy Griggs. Uh, I thought you had a wrench. I gotta get back. I gotta go wrench people. Okay.
Yeah,
Sterling
Shannon.
says,
Bring mine. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I know. Well, there's a story, but I won't waste our
I
time with
know.
that right
No,
now.
no. We we're joking about it. We
I
good,
haven't
girl.
seen well, like when I go back to look at my lives, I don't see the comments in there anymore, and I'm trying to figure out what, there must be a setting that I switched by
No, you're not
accident.
the only one that said that, Shannon. Another college critic say,
Yeah, something changed.
he said the same thing. He can't see his comments after his lives. I don't know why. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm having
YouTube
the
might have
same issue.
changed something. Yeah.
So I can't go back and put wrenches on people afterwards. So that's why
Okay.
I haven't been able to figure it out. But Mr. Red Lady says all the night owner ops I knew run out of business in the last 3 years. DIY. Red
Mm.
Lady's in the house. Good morning. Good morning, Red Lady. How are you
Yeah,
today?
like I said, the two drivers I knew over there, they're no longer with Night, so that tells you something. They're not sticking around. I don't know why, but they're not sticking around.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see what's going to go down at this auction where people are coming in to buy up Yellow's properties, right? That thing that Alex was talking about on his channel.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, the old terminals and the yards they had. Yep. I think Sai
Yeah.
was in bidding for it. RL was bidding for it. A lot of companies are bidding for them yards. Yep.
Russell Freight
Yep.
Services says this Pete will be paid off in October at dark. Are you coming to Lake Trucking after that, Russell Freight Services? After you pay off that truck, bring it. Um,
Oh.
but congratulations. Yeah, so KB, I don't know if you know him, but Russell Freight Services, he also was a dirt driver.
Oh, he was Russell. You was over here too, brother.
He
Okay. No,
he
I
is
don't know. I
now.
don't know him.
He is
Oh.
now. He's there now, and he's almost got his truck paid off.
Yeah, oh, I see it. This Pete will be paid off in October. Hey, Russell, man, get with me, man. Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about that, brother, if you don't mind, man. I used to be a lease driver at Dart, and yeah, I'd like to talk to you, brother, if you don't mind. I'm still with Dart
DIY
though,
Semi
Russell.
says,
I'm just a company driver. Yep, go ahead.
DIY says, listen to you. Shut up. DIY says, I'm trying to seduce a night driver to come lease on with me. That's why I asked. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what you're
Okay.
doing, Adam. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. DIY is being seductive around. Like, he's in the mood to be seducing
I know.
drivers right now. Uh, Mr.
Hey, he
Renly,
already know. I got him on lock. I told him in March. Yeah, DY, we will be talking here coming up in March. So yeah, yeah.
he put it out there. Sterling says, sometimes it takes 24 hours for YouTube to apply your live chat replay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I don't know. I'm working on it. Okay. Henry Duncan's in the house. Good morning, Henry. Hope you're doing great. Got some good coffee about you. He says,
I
KB, how much
toss.
do you weigh now?
The last time I weighed, sir, I was 287. I believe I'm lower than that. I got to be at least 270 now. I don't know. I haven't weighed myself yet. I'm gonna buy me a scale at the Walmart, and I'm going to shower and do it. Cause I've been looking for the little quarter truck stop ones. I can't find them, but I don't know. I know they're not totally accurate, but I believe I got to be in the 270s. I hope so. I mean, what y'all think? I think I got to be at least in the 270. I don't know. Yeah.
I've seen those in like the tourist the rest areas, right, where the tourists or travel people, the travel centers, right?
Uh
I've
huh.
seen those scales still there more than I've seen them in the truck stops anymore.
Yeah, yeah, I think they
I don't
got rid
see
of
them
them at
all
the
the time.
truck stop, Shannon. They used to be at the love. You go in the bathroom and they be right there at the corner. Yeah, they used to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they don't want you to be healthy, so they're not trying to help you
I
out
know.
no more.
I know, right? We gotta do it ourselves, drivers. Yep.
uh, so there you go, Henry. That's the
Oh,
update with
what's
KB.
the name
That's
just
about
came in
where
here? Shade World. Hello, good morning. She just popped in. I know you're behind Shade. I can see him real time. Hello, Shade
I'm
World.
coming real quick here.
Okay.
Sterling says
That's crazy. I
DIY.
can see him before you.
All you
Yeah, go
gotta
ahead,
say is
Shannon.
freedom. Russell Freight Services says I tossed my 18 Kenworth for this 22 Pete.
Hey, I
Hey
don't
man,
blame you, Russell. Them Kenworth, you see how many they got in Texas, Russell? They selling all of them, like 40 of them down on Texas yard. They selling. Egan got like 30. They getting rid of. Yeah, them Kenworths are crap. The 18 through the 20s,
they've been.
Dart's getting rid of them. Yeah,
Remember when I started at Dart, KB? Like those
yeah.
were a nightmare from the get. Like I'm so
They
glad
was
I
the
got a Freightliner.
MX-13 with the automatic, and their def system was crap. Their DPF system was crap, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I like my
Umberto's
little
in the house
Cascadie.
saying, "How are you?
My
Good morning,
Cascadie.
guys." Umberto, yeah, I hope you're well. I hope things are working out for you and you're getting your business put back together. Um, Truckers Education Network is in the house, valued channel
Oh,
member
morning,
and
Jeff.
channel sponsor.
Yeah,
He says
morning.
DIY, is that the secret? He says shh. 6 Temper Tyramin says DIY is a panty dropper.
Oh.
My girl Shape World is in the house. Good morning, Shape. Thanks for coming in, and I appreciate you dropping in and have coffee with us
Maybe
this
I'll
morning.
need a few more LP trucks
Um,
with some LT 600 diamond specs. Yeah, Jeff, I don't
DIY
know,
says
man. Yeah, they talking to each other. Yeah, go ahead, Shannon.
DIY says yes. Bat your eyes and flip your hair at a night Swift driver, and they come running.
Oh.
Truckers Education Network says maybe I need a few more LP trucks, some more LT 625 diamond specs. Yeah, yeah. Let's go get some more of these. This is a great truck, Jeff. Like I am just still like looking for something to be, bad. The only thing I've been able to find that I could say I wish was better was that I wish the fridge was bigger. But that's
A little
all.
bit bigger.
Everything else, like I'm living in luxury over here.
Yeah,
Like,
your truck is beautiful,
yes.
Shannon. I love that copper color. Yeah, Jeff, that truck is sweet. I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so I vote yes. We need to get some more LP trucks over here. That's what I'm saying. Six number Tyrannus is laughing, and Truckers Education Network says DIY. Thanks for the tip. He's laughing. Don Schunker says I would get a tape measure. Also, the scale can lie as your body reconditions. Okay, that's his
Mm,
advice.
yeah, that
Jackknife
makes
TV's
sense.
in the house.
Okay.
Saying yeah, the next gen Kenworths are crap too. Shape World says the link. I got this is a go live thing, Shape. So it's like
Yeah, it's not StreamYards, I don't think. It's
yeah,
something
I'm
you
not on
Shannon tried.
StreamYard.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I
Uh,
appreciate her doing this for me. Thank y'all for watching me walk
I
around and
wanted
get
to
these
try
steps
it,
in.
and
Yeah.
I tried to get Snorlord to do it forever, but he's not cooperating. So I'm like, all right.
Oh.
I know KB might have a few minutes to have coffee. So,
Oh yeah, I ain't doing nothing. I'm on my 34, y'all. I'm just sitting over here. There go Baby Red sitting right there. We just chilling at the rudders right here. So I had nothing to
getting
do.
your steps in though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh,
I think I'd have completed over the 6,000, my minimum. I think while just talking to you, Shed, I think I'm already over 6,000.
I'll never catch up, man. You're smoking me right now. Umberto says, no, Shannon, nothing is good. Insurance is effing around. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, that's not good news. I know that's a lot to deal with. Mr. Red Lady says, Freightliner or nothing. Alfalfa says, I'm late. What have I missed?
Oh,
And who
Sterling
has
Will
joined you?
says Freightliner enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love my Cascade Sterling Will. I ain't gonna lie, Cascade has been my favorite truck, the Freightliners. But I'm willing to open up to like Shannon got the International. And I just want to say one thing, nothing against Volvo owners. I just don't really care for Volvos. You know, they cool and everything, but I don't like Volvo.
I know Jeff is. I know Jeff likes like Jeff had a Volvo and he loved it, so he's a fan.
I
And
mean, they
you
got
know,
the
but
big table in the back and the sky roof and the little telescopic stereo. They got their advantages, but I just ain't been a fan of Volvo. They're going one right there. I think that's a 760. But yeah, yeah, you know what I mean?
Truckers Education Network says KB would look good in a pretty penny colored truck. Just a thought.
Ooh, uh-oh. I ain't gonna say nothing on here, but don't be fighting over me, KB. I know, Jeff. I hear you, brother.
look, look. Anybody would look pretty in this truck. I'm just saying, anybody. Barbara Vidal says I love my Cascadia also. Um, I love having lady truckers in here, Barbara. Thank you for joining us. I hope you subscribe. I hope you hit the bell and keep on hanging out. Like, I thank you. Like, I had tried to do this towards the ladies, but I only got a couple ladies and lots of guys. So it's okay. We're all a great big happy family and we keep it positive over here. So welcome and thank you for coming in. Got that out. Umberto says, I love the new Volvo 860. Umberto says, I did have the 760 and I loved it. Truckers Education Network says he would drop the Freightliner in a heartbeat for a copper colored LT.
I know it. Yeah, we be twins. I know. I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother.
It's funny, like the last one that Jeff bought. Ironically, it's just or coincidentally weird. Like he even mentioned it on his live. He had already gotten the last international that he got was a copper colored international. And then you know the story about how this truck happened, KB, because I
Yep.
told you.
Uh
And so this happened to be another copper colored truck. And so
huh.
I'm thinking that, hey, maybe we have to change the like trucking colors or
Oh,
something.
that's gonna be the new fleet color. Hint. Yeah.
Right. Um Jackknife says, if I ever had a choice to make or I have to buy a new trucks again or the newer trucks, it'll probably be a Cascadia or an LT with the ISX efficiency just because they're priced right. The warranty on this international is awesome. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better situation, trust me.
Yeah,
Um,
hands down, that's the best out here. I heard Shannon so far. That's the best out
this
here. Yeah.
warranty, and I have the Cummins motor. I have the Cummins X15. Yeah, that's so it's great.
Hey Shannon,
And
not to break in, how since you had that truck for a good while now, how do you feel about the Cummins versus the DD motor you used to have? How do you feel? You think the Cummins is more efficient? Your honest opinion. I didn't mean to put you on
no,
blast. Okay.
well, wait, I can't speak for the motor like that, but I will tell you this truck is more stronger built and heavier built with materials. Like the Freightliner's a lot of light plastic. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And I love that Detroit is, I love it. Like, forget about it. This is my first Cummins, but this truck is built so much stronger. And so it does get a little bit, I feel that it gets a little bit less fuel mileage, but I believe it's because it's carrying just a little bit more weight as a body. So, but for what we got and for all that it is, I think it's still great fuel mileage. Like, I know somebody's going to want to see facts. So if we look at, because I keep the total miles that's on the truck since I was able to get it brand new. So we keep it on trip 2. This is where I'm at. And this is light loads, heavy loads, everything. Let me see if I can switch the camera.
Yeah, it's got a little thing up. There you go, Shannon. You did it. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me get it down here. So I can't squeeze it in there. Here. Okay. So what that says is I've got 101,117.1 miles, and my average MPG is at 7.3.
That's good, even for it being heavier, like you said. That's real good, Shannon. You don't put 100,000 miles. Good girl.
That's what I'm saying. So my total, so that's my total miles. I just hit over 100,000.
Remember, we did this other day over the phone, Shannon. Remember, even in this truck, I wish I would have did what you did, but it's too late now. But I'm averaging around about 7.9 to 8.3. I mean, right now she's sitting at 8.5. But yeah, I'm just curious how how I love these Detroits. But that IX motor, I'm just curious of the differences, like if it's more efficient or not.
I'll tell you what a major difference I've noticed is that when I'm in the mountains, it doesn't slow down as much as the Detroit did. However, I also have to defend that because I was driving a DD13. This is a X15, right?
So you got a 15 liter. Yep.
So I can't compare really that too, but this truck clearly handles moving freight smoother, heavy loads than my Freightliner. Like, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, because you like them 2 liters. I mean, them couple liters more makes a difference. This is the same motor you had. This is a 13 too, y'all. This is the DD13. So this is a smaller Detroit. So
yeah. Now Wheelburner drives a 15. So
okay, he might can contest more how the 15 operates more. Wheelburner probably can. Yeah.
But it is smooth. It handles freight very well. It is an awesome machine. My living space is completely super awesome, comfortable.
I'm here. Look at her, Shannon. She's going crazy. I'll be here, baby. She's like, where you been at? Because I can't take her out here in this nasty weather. No.
Okay, for Alfalfa. This is Grind and Pray KB. He has a YouTube channel. He's was my team member back at Dart, and he's still a great friend of mine. So I just we're having coffee together, and we were talking about his health journey. That's who's with me, because you're late. But you can go back and watch the replay, Alfalfa. Truckers Education Network says KB would look good in a... Oh, I already read that one. Sorry. I got to catch up. Barbara said, you're welcome, Don. And Don, I love your channel. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, I left off with Jackknife's comment. Sterling says, I'm a lady for the right price. Six Upper Sirena says, I'll identify as a woman for Shannon. No. No, it's okay. Boys are welcome here. And that's okay. Don't change your identification, please. There's too much of that going on in the world. Chief Reheller says, so I've never been to Matt's. Will the manufacturers have trucks on display that I could climb in? Very possible.
Sometimes they do. Right? I went to Matt's in 19. Shannon just went last year, but they do have some trucks you can get in, like brand new models. They do. I think it's more in GATS, though. I think GATS is more of the new models coming out, the one in Texas. the Great American Truck Show. They have more of the new models coming out, I believe, than the one in Kentucky. But like I said, Shannon, you went there last year because I went there like years ago. How was
I
it
was
different?
late. You're gonna get these
Oh,
guys stirred up. Jeff's gonna go off.
oh,
I
I'm
already know.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And DIY, right? I was late, and so I missed the whole thing. So I have to go again this year. So Cheap Freight Hauler, I will see you there if I don't see you sooner. But I'm going again this year with the team, and I'm going to be there on time, and I'm going to have a hotel room, and I'm going to get to do the whole experience. I'll probably just stay in my truck, save the money. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna be on time this year. I'm gonna do better. Last year I was aw. Hi, Lily. So last year I was turning in my truck at dark
Go
and
Papa.
packing the car and getting the rental car, right? All that. So I was later than what I had planned. And so I missed out. But was able to have a lovely dinner with Mr. and Mrs. DIY and Snorlord, and then Jeff and Mrs. Jeff, and then the team at Thunder Funding. And so it was a fun thing, and I was really glad to kind of meet up with everybody. So this year's going to be awesome. I'm going to be there in time, and I'm
Hey
hoping to
Shannon,
do a
let's make
lot
it
of
a date.
content.
Me too. I want to definitely go this year again. Like I said, I want to really enjoy. I want to go to both of them. I never been to Gas, but I've been to Mass. I want to do both of them this year if possible. You know what I
Me
mean?
too. Me too. Because now I'm in a great situation where I can do that. So I'm like, yay! I get to show up at these things and do trucker stuff with truckers.
Exactly. But
um,
it's very fun, Shane. I must say, if you get there early, like we did. See, I was with a Zello group, and we went there. Like we was there all weekend. It was like an Airbnb thing, and a lot of us group of truckers went there, and it was a lot of fun. You know what I mean? And I met a lot. I met Ma there. I met Alex there. Trucker Brown was there. The old school truckers, Lil Sean Park. A lot of people was there, Shannon, back in
okay,
19. It was
yeah,
good.
I'm
It was a good
excited to
deal.
just. I just
Yeah,
want to go for the networking. Like I'm sure it's
yeah.
gonna be cool to see everything too. But I want to research products. I want to meet people.
Here you go,
At the
baby.
companies and all of that. I want to hang out with our team over there. Like, yeah, I'm looking forward
All
to it.
right. But Shane,
Jack
I
Knight
think I
TV.
did enough for today, so I'm gonna be no. I'm still gonna stay on the line. I'm just saying I did enough laps. So I'm gonna get in the truck now and just
Yeah,
continue
yeah,
talking
take
to
a
you.
rest. Take a rest. Go ahead and have a seat. Jack Knight says cheap freight hauler. Yeah, the manufacturers will be there. And the only one I don't know about is Mack and Volvo. With that new Volvo coming out this year, I'm sure they will be.
Oh, they got a new
I'm very,
Volvo model coming out. I'm sorry to cut you off, Shane. They got a new
yeah,
Volvo coming out.
that's what it sounds like. Umberto says Cummins is better than Detroit, and that International is way better than Freight Shaker Big Time. That's the Humberto's opinion. uh, I will say this: the Freightliner has larger compartments with closing doors. Right? There's a lot more of those than there is in this truck.
Yeah, they do,
Matter of
y'all.
fact,
Like the Freightliner has a lot more cabinet space, and I put a full size refrigerator in mine. So yeah, there is
right?
a little bit more storage. But like y'all say, the Freightliner, look at this. It's plastic. It's more plastic because they made it lighter. So the
It
International
is
probably
a.
got a little more decked out, kind of fancier
Yeah,
design
my
probably
doors
inside.
are like
Yeah.
thick, strong doors. My plastic on these doors and all the stitching and stuff like that is like thick, quality stuff, I feel. And I got the EPU in here. It's very
That's what
comfortable
I wish I
living.
had. Some kind of APU, EPU, something, man. I gotta do the opti idle. I gotta put the idle on the dash in mine. Yeah.
Yeah, so 600 Tyrannus says International uses washers on their bolts. Haha. uh
Oh yeah, yeah. I know. You see a lot of Freightliner with them torque heads and no washer behind it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's more
Mr.
quality constructed, I guess. Yeah.
Mr. Red Lady says, Shannon, your truck is officially broke in. Just watch for oil leaks in the next 100,000 miles. Um, yeah, we had a slight little seepage going on when I took it in just to get my PM, and they fixed that, and that was under warranty.
And
And
Shannon, I'm
so,
gonna tell you something too. Also with them IX comments, watch the oil cooler. Tell Jeff when it get about 300,000, them oil coolers on the side like to leak too on there. Yeah, on the Cummins. Yeah.
okay, okay. Chief Ray Holler says, I pass X15s and DD15s daily with my MX13. Just saying.
You had a good MX13, not these ones dartboard. These ones over here ain't worth a damn, man. These 680s over here. But anyway, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Swords in the house saying, what is this mischief? We're just having coffee.
Yeah.
The 6 says hi to Mr. A, and everybody's saying hi. Truckers
Hold up.
Education Network says
Say the
GATS
best
is no
truck is the
more.
one with the cabinet doors stay closed while the tow truck and everything else is in the banana fold. I
Henry,
hear you,
I
Snow
drive.
Lord OG. You got to read the last comment when you get to Snow Lord. That's funny what he said. I like it.
Okay, Henry asks, how fast do I drive? I drive the safe speed limit, and I get it there, and everything is safe, and it's all good. And that's how fast I drive. Snorlord says, is this live a pre-trip inspection? No, I don't have to leave until, afternoon. So no, it's
You
not.
probably said that because I was showing the engine and walking around my truck. No, Snow Lord, we just conversating
Oh,
coffee. I was just checking out my truck, Snow Lord. Yeah.
Exquisite One is in the house. I haven't seen you in a long
Oh,
time, sir.
Exquisite. Hey, that's my brother, man. Hey, what's up, man? That's my guy right there, Exquisite. What's
Yeah.
going on, man?
Trucking with T-Bone says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, T-Bone. Jackknife TV says, wow, no more GATs. Barbara says, I've never been either, mainly because I don't want to go myself. So I'll go and get to meet all of you. Yeah, Barbara, we'll meet up. That's how we got to do it. Like, we can never go with somebody. We just got to go to the same place and meet up people, right? Chief Ray Holler says, going to try to make it to the Iowa 80 and the Kinley 95 Jamboree this year. Okay. Yeah,
That
I tried.
sounds nice too. I forgot about that, Shannon. Not to cut you off, but I just passed Iowa. I was up there in Iowa twice a week ago. But yeah, I want to go to that too. I forgot about that jamboree they got. Yeah, go ahead, Shannon.
Yeah, I got the number to the department where I was going to try to arrange some group parking spots, like, that could be purchased ahead of time. So it's reserved parking.
Oh, you
And
can do that, Shannon?
no, they told me they don't do that, but they're not,
Oh,
maybe I could negotiate, right? So I'm always down
gotcha,
to try to
gotcha.
negotiate a
Yeah,
new deal. Snorler says Jackknife Gats has been dead since 2019. He says I must
that's
have
the
been
year
under
that
a
I
rock.
went. Yep, that's the year I went. 19. Yep.
Umberto says yes, never Volvo VNL 868 40 400 and 300. Change inside and out, all new Volvo. Cheap Freight Hauler says I hear truck parking is FCFS at Matt's. Anyone know when the trucks start showing up? Gosh, probably Thursday night. Snorlord says the best truck is the one that the cabinet doors stay closed while it's on a tow truck.
Yeah, that's the comment I wanted you to read. Yeah, that's funny.
Everything else is bantha fodder. Umberto, oh brother, you know this is my mom. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to put on my do not disturb. Let's see if I can do this a different way. My mom always calls when I'm live. Okay, it stopped. Now I've got it on do not disturb. It shouldn't happen again. I apologize to everybody in the audience.
I didn't hear it this time, Shannon. They do. That noise. I didn't hear it this time.
Oh, good. Okay, good. I was freaking out. Umberto says I did have an MX-13 in my last truck. Amazing on fuel. No other engine but Packard on fuel economy. Jackknife says the newer MX-13 runs good, but only part-time passing trucks and getting part-time great fuel mileage can't sustain a successful business if you're broken down all the time. Yeah, breakdowns get to me. And
Yeah, they will.
Cheap Rate Hauler says, KB, I have a 23 MX-13, which a lot of people have been complaining about, and I've made 2 planned trips to the shop. Both trips were 1 day in. That's good.
Okay.
Six Semper Tyrannus says, get mom to join the chat. I would if she wasn't. It would be chaos. I would have to do this because my mom is funny, so it would be a funny thing, and I've thought about it. But we'd have to run a test first and see if she can even like join in on StreamYard or something like that. And it would be a challenge. So I might have that for the future. Because she's definitely very clowny. My mom is hilarious. So yeah, I caught up on the comments. Thank God. Okay. I love you
Yeah,
guys.
now
Thank
you
you
where
so
I'm
much.
at. Yep, Shannon. Now you good now.
Yeah, where you at? Where you at? How's the weather?
It's nasty raining, y'all. Look, you see rain. I got on the window already again, so it's raining. I'm glad I got in just in time, Shannon. Cause now I think that's all the steps I might be able to get in today. Cause I don't want to get sick, y'all. So it's raining again. See, it's raining. Yeah.
No excuses, KB.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. I got to put my raincoat on. I got to get me a Gore-Tex too. Yeah.
I'm just
Thank you.
kidding.
See
I'm
that
just
we
kidding.
gotta keep each other motivated. No, you right. I gotta be practice what I preach, man. Of my word, y'all right. So I'm gonna get by out here later on to get some more in.
Sterling says buy a truck that only causes mental breakdowns.
Yeah, I hear
The
you.
formula for success, right? Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I feel. Like because I have this warranty and the truck is new, obviously, and all that. Like I'm like I feel a mental, and anything can happen. So I know anything can happen with any truck at any time. But I'm hanging on to that piece. Like, oh, okay, I won't be completely destroyed if my truck breaks down. And that's where I was at when I was on my lease purchase with Dart. You know.
Yeah, and that's what happened to me, y'all. You know, what I mean, the truck when a truck keeps going into the shop, you can't even run the truck without a week being in the shop. It sucks, y'all. It will put you in some type of way out here, and that what happened to me, y'all. Y'all follow my journey. Those that follow my channel, I went through two trucks leasing that Dart, and they both put me through the ringer. Shannon to tell you, when she came over here, I was in a black one, a 15 Freightliner, and I'm still sitting in the one that I was trying to lease now, this 19, and it was just rough, y'all. It was rough, but I did learn that everything that go wrong with the Cascadia, I know what they do now. So if I ever get one, I know what everything goes wrong with these things.
Look, and if anybody calls me that has something's happening with their Freightliner, then I'm gonna call. I'm gonna be like, hold on, let me get KB on the phone.
She did that the other day, y'all, with T-Bone. Yeah, so y'all, yeah, I'm a Freightliner. I ain't gonna say guru, but I got these Freightliners pretty much down pat.
He has seen it all. Umberto says, oh wait, back up. Six says, would your mom ever consider taking a run with you, OTR? Oh yeah, she would love it.
Yeah,
She
that would
would
be
love it.
tight, Shannon, because Shape did that with her mom a little while back, and it was so fun watching them two on the truck. Yep.
Oh, it would be hilarious, but I think I would go bananas.
You would? Mom will be running you
Yeah,
to death.
I love my mom, but I got Dee Dee. Okay, she keeps my hand full. My mother would be, holy smokes. I don't know. I mean, I might because she's getting older and she's never done anything like that. So I'm gonna take her, but I'm not taking her OTR. I'm not taking her on a long trip.
Oh, like a couple of trips short haul to get back to Michigan. Yeah, I got you, Shannon.
I mean, 15 minutes on the phone is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know about bringing her in the
Hey,
truck on a
Shannon,
long haul.
I want to ask you something. Does your international? I think I see it above your head. The only thing I wish Freightliner did was put a light somewhere right here, a light above the driver. You know what I mean? That's the only thing they didn't do. Like, do you
Yeah,
got a light
my
above your
dome.
head?
Okay. Yeah, here you can look at my dome light. Where is it? Here's the driver. Okay.
Okay.
That's sorry, that's my bunk light. So I have a
I'm
bunk
about to say.
light.
Uh-huh.
It's right there. You see it? And then I
Yeah.
have the dome light, which is
I think you just
up
seen it. I
here.
think I just seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like in the center right here.
See,
Right
that's
here.
awesome because it's so dark up here when you close the curtain. There's no light up here. I'm like, damn it, Freightliner. You could have put a
Well,
light
so
somewhere
I
right
love
here.
this too.
Yeah.
This one right. So here's my driver's seat. Right there's a reading
Yeah.
light right
There,
there.
there you go. That's the one I'm talking about. Look, Freightliner put it over here, Shannon. You know, you had one. There's over here.
Yeah,
That's all they got. And they got the sky. I do like that skylight though. The skylight back there. I do like that. But yeah, that's it.
yeah. I always like that too. But yeah, now I don't have one in the middle like you have. I got one. It's
Okay.
right over my seat, so I can read paperwork, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Um, the lighting scheme in here is very sweet. right? I get a lot of light. I got the big windows on each side, like the RV windows, that lets in a lot of natural light. Like I really love
That's what
that
I love
about this
about the
truck.
international. Like I got the little window and the door thing on the one side, but no window. I hate that little vent thing that's on this side, Shan. You know that little hole vent? Yeah, it's so stupid.
DIY Semi says the best truck you could ever possibly own is the one with my name on the door.
Oh, look at DY and them, and yeah, I
Aw.
know.
Umberto says I did only have Knox sensors changed and clamps changed because of losing a bit of oil, nothing else. Old Packars have a lot of problems, not the new ones. Mine was a 2021 engine, 2022 truck, and looks like a spark on fuel tank.
Hmm.
Russell
They
Freight
said the
Services
newer
said,
ones they did redesign them, and I think they got a little bit better with the Packard. Because you got to understand, y'all, Packard just came out what? Don't quote me, but what about 8 years ago when they really took over Kenworth and Peterbilt, and they started implementing the MX motor. So they was working out the kinks. I think between 17 through 20, in my opinion, they was trying to work out the kinks. So now maybe the new ones, 21 and up, are better. Man, I don't know. You know what
I would hope so, right?
I mean? Yeah.
I feel like that's what, I don't know. I don't want to, I can't speak on it because y'all, it's a man discussion and I don't even want to act like I know a whole bunch of stuff. So,
Oh,
uh,
can you type in the chat? Or it's grind and pray KB Truckers Anonymous. Just grind the word in pray and KB with a prayer
put,
symbol at the end of the name. Yeah.
KB, put a comment in there because most
I
people
don't know
have
how to do
wrenches.
that because I don't know how to do that on the joint
No,
live.
put it, just say hi in the chat. And then when
Okay.
your name comes, oh, you don't have a wrench. But
No.
I think they can click on I think they can click on your thing and go right to your channel.
Okay.
Somebody put KB's channel in the chat if you can help us out.
Yeah, because
Um,
Trucker Anonymous, and I appreciate it. They was asking what's my channel. Yeah.
yeah, it's Grind and Pray, G2G.
No, it's KB now. It's grind and
Oh,
play Kite Boy. Yeah.
don't be
Kilo
changing
Bravo.
your channel name no more. I'm trying to
No,
help you get
I
subscribers
know
over
I'm
there.
not. I'm not. But I had to pick KB because nobody knew who G2. They didn't know who that was. So I picked KB so they know that. Oh, that's KB the trucker or KB Smooth. That's him.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
grind and pay. KB is gonna stay like that. I'm gonna leave that for the. That's gonna be it. Yeah.
yeah. Izzy's in the house. That's a new face saying, hey, Izzy, what's up? Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Izzy.
Trucker with
Yeah.
T-Bone put KB's channel in the chat. There's
Oh,
the
thank you,
link.
T Bone. There he is. Good morning, brother. There's T Bone. Thank you, T
Uh,
Bone.
KB broadcasts a whole lot more than I do, and he's always got a positive word and shows what's going on, and so uh, it's a
And
positive channel.
also, yeah, and also what Shannon's helped me do, I'm gonna start doing it, y'all. I think I'm gonna start going live. I'm not shy by far. It just I feel like y'all do live better and host a live. Like I get to talk about something. Y'all probably like, I don't want to talk about that case. I don't know, but I'm gonna start going live, y'all.
Well, I know
Uh,
you told me that, and I was like, I'm
yeah.
gonna get him in here for coffee. He can at least chat with me for coffee, and maybe that'll get your juices flowing to do some lives. I don't
Hey,
know. I just thought it'd be fun.
Ty Sempertyrannus, thank you. I appreciate that. They said just thank you.
Yeah, go sub to KB's channel, you guys. Check him out. Give him a chance to, you get to know him, and he's over there at Dart doing a company position right now, rocking it out. And he's how long were you an owner lease operator over there?
4 years.
4 years.
Yep,
And
with two
so,
trucks. So yeah, but I've been at Dart 5 years. Yeah.
okay. So he knows if anybody sees this later or whatever and has questions about Dart, go to KB's channel, subscribe there. You can talk to him about it. He is currently there right now. I can only tell you what my experience was, but nowadays they don't even have the open boards available at
Nope.
Dart
OPI
anymore.
is no longer available. Yep.
Yeah, a
They
lot
ruined
has
it, Shannon.
changed.
They ruined it. Yeah.
Yeah, so a couple people sub to you, KB. So thanks, guys. Appreciate that. He's and I think you got more subscribers than me because I was looking last night and I was like, why aren't
I'm
you
only at
monetized?
15. I'm only 15K because I don't have enough watch hours. They don't like listening to KB, and I need to go live more. That's what the YouTube creators told me. I need
Oh,
to do lives. I need to start doing lives. So that's
because
why I'm saying I'm
you
gonna start
do
doing them.
mostly shorts right now, right?
Yeah.
You do mostly
Yeah.
shorts. Okay. All right,
So my
KB.
watch hours need to get
2024.
longer. Yep.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
you have a lot of knowledge and you can talk about a lot of stuff and you do it great on your shorts. So all you got to do is you can do lives and start the conversation. Trust me, when we all get in there, it can go anywhere. But you know, you have a lot going on. Like you're really battling your health and you're doing fantastic. Like you can talk about that. You can show the meals that you're preparing, what you're doing different. Like there's a lot of ideas there that you could do videos on. And I know you know that because you've been doing that for a long time. Like just keep doing what you do. And but we need to just tell people about you and be like, hey, go over there, check it out. And we got to get up his watch hours so he can start getting some money.
I appreciate
It,
y'all. Y'all know
it's
I
not
never. I just want to
much.
say this disclaimer. I never, look for that money or promote it. YouTube like lots of YouTubers. No offense intended, but what I mean. I don't ask for it, but yeah, Shannon's right. If I can have an audience and talk about some good things, and I do have knowledge. She's right.
You have like
So
a lot of subscribers, so for your analytics to be down as low as they are, like I don't even understand how that can happen.
because like I said, they don't like listen to me. I'll be watching my analytics, like my real videos, like when I post. Y'all listen to 3 to 5 minutes. Y'all don't want to hear KB talk. But my shorts, y'all, they're off the chain. Y'all love me in my 59-minute shorts. I mean, yeah, 59-second shorts. Y'all
How
love
much
that.
short are you on watch hours? Just curious.
I got to go check, Shannon. I got to go look. I don't know how much. It's not that far, but it's just that, yeah, like I said, people don't want to hear me do the 20-minute video. They rather me talk for a minute and shut up, I guess. I don't know.
You have to say, you have to say, I quit, right?
No,
then
that'll
everybody
go up
wants.
10,000 views. Oh, KB's quitting. Oh, he's leaving Dart. And I will not down talk the company needs it, by the way, because Dart is not all that bad. It's just, we got to accept responsibility as a driver too in some parts in these companies. And no companies out here is the best. But you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do that neither to get views. I'm not gonna downplay. I haven't done that since I've been on YouTube. Any
No,
company I
because
love.
drivers are looking.
Yeah.
Drivers are trying to learn like what that is an option. Like when I was doing the research, like I wanted to know like good, bad, or ugly. Like what what is it there? And I wanted the information. I didn't want people's emotions. I wanted
And tell
like
them, Shannon, what did you get from my channel when you heard about Dart and you seen me over there? Like, what did you get honestly?
I mean, I instantly thought, well, okay, maybe that's a possibility, and so that took me to research them and learn what they had available, and then I was able to talk with you and you told me very unbiasedly, like, I'm not gonna try to push you over here or try to tell you this
Mm,
or tell you that.
yes, I
I'm gonna
did.
tell you what it is. And that allowed in which I appreciated that very much because it was just straightforward and honest, and that's what I needed. Like I was trying to make a decision, so I needed that information. And then from there I took it to calling them and then asking them 1,000 questions, and I made the decision based on all of that data that I got for myself, and then I made that decision for myself. And I don't regret it. Like it was painful, but but I learned what I learned what I wanted to learn, and that's exactly what I went to Dart for, and I got exactly what I wanted. I knew what I signed up for. I was ready to rock. And damn it, I was gonna get that truck so that I could have my own truck and all of that. Learned a whole lot. So I've matured. Like Dart will make you at least in my when because I was no, I even think if they're dispatching you, it's gonna make you learn how to sink or swim. Like it's gonna make you like there's no spoon feeding over there. It's like,
No.
oh, it's just like they say, here's the truck, sign the contract, see you later. Here's your
You
dispatcher.
have to, yep. You will get the raw in the truck. You will learn fast over it, yeah. And like Shannon said, it will get you a good experience and growth. And also, I want to say, when Shannon came over, I didn't even ask her. She tried to give it to me, y'all. The bonus. I don't ask for no referrals. She came on her own accord, doing her research, and yeah, and she was trying to give me the bonus money, y'all. And I didn't even want it. And it still didn't work out, but that's another story. But you see what I'm saying? KB just out here to help y'all. I'm not. I don't want no. All
And
I
you
ask in
and you
return is y'all
did
be
like
good
that.
drivers and y'all be successful and earn a living. That's it. I
You
don't ask
you
for
just
nothing out
tried
here.
to
Yeah.
show people how it is, and it was just you just give straightforward, which that's what I
Humberto,
appreciate.
I have supported you, brother. I've subbed and I've been sharing you out too. I've been telling people to go there, Humberto. We all support each other, brother. I got you. He says, please, the guys support him. He's a good dude. He's a good guy. He just had that fire accident. I like Humberto. He's a good guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
go over there,
he's
check his
he's
channel out. y'all.
He's
Yeah.
going through it with that whole situation, so I've been praying for him. Jackknife says, I'm starting to think problems with my truck are more associated with the fact that it was built during the shutdown than anything.
Mm,
Oh, because he's got that brand new Kenworth.
okay.
Um,
Something's happening over YouTube the last two. I think a lot of advertisers have pulled their advertising because of advertising budget and economy. Maybe Jack. Now you might be right. Yeah, they're gonna
hmm.
push YouTubers to bring those advertising dollars. I think that's what they're doing, Jack Knight. Because they all like on even on my shorts, they asked me, "Do you want advertisement on there? Yes or no?" And I hit yes just to help YouTube. But you might be right with that, Jack Knife. You might be right. You know.
Jackknife says that, yeah, push YouTubers that bring in those advertising dollars. Yeah, I mean, that's a given, right? Like, not everybody wants to listen to truckers talk or talk about trucks or whatever. Like, there's only so many of us that even watch YouTube. Like, not everybody's on YouTube. There's a lot of truckers on TikTok doing the TikTok thing. There's a lot on Instagram doing the Instagram thing, you know.
Yeah, I think more people who left YouTube and went to TikTok, Shannon, like the Jay Rich, like a lot of truckers we used to see back in the day, they're over on TikTok more now than they are on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have what it takes to be on TikTok, I don't think. Like, I
Me
don't have
neither. I
like
mean, well, I ain't gonna say that, Shannon. Remember, like you telling me about my YouTube, but I just got enough going on with the YouTube, Instagram, and all of that. I don't want to throw another app in there,
I
so I haven't even been
I
on
just
TikTok.
got
KB hasn't even been
Instagram.
over there. Yeah, go ahead, go
Yeah, I'm
ahead.
still working on Instagram and Facebook and integrating all three of these. Like, I'm not ready for even this.
Exactly. I don't need to throw no other app on there, Shannon. Yeah, we got enough going on, but yeah, go ahead.
Umberto says he only needs 380 more subscribers. He does have enough watch hours. Okay. Jackknife
That's
says that. Oh, I read that advertising dollars. Mr. Red Lady says build your demographic and create for them, or just sell out and make videos for 15-year-old boys. Vic says I'm pretty sure YouTube is run entirely or on AI at this point. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like
Oh yeah, I
it's
agree with that. Yeah, you could tell, right, Shannon? We kind of tell that
yeah,
now. Yeah.
it's the algorithm,
I
you
think
know.
YouTube
So
creators are AI. That ain't no real people. The people that see you email. I think that's all AI for real. Yeah.
Umberto says, so guys, support me please on YouTube. Okay, everybody go over there and support
Yeah,
Umberto.
let's get
He's
Umberto over the top. Yeah, let's get him them 300. It's not
he's
that
going
hard,
through
y'all. We'll go
one
over there.
heck of a journey right now, man, with
Yeah.
this truck catching on fire, and now he's having troubles with the insurance company, and so I'm sure he's documenting that. So check him out. T Bone says
Jackknife
there's
TV. I
enough.
do remember that. Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon. You're
Yeah,
behind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I know. I'm trying to catch up. There's enough YouTubers out here pushing companies they know nothing about for referral. People need honest reviews and info. Yeah, the links that I have in my description are products that I use, and like I've decided if I'm going to try that deal, you know, I don't want to put out anything I don't use myself because I'm an honest person. I just want to be like, this is what's up. This is what I think. Um, and I could add more. Like I've thought about that. I'm just trying to figure out how to plan it and go about it. I'm
No,
not
the
as
product. I'm
advanced.
gonna check into that too, Shannon. Like I mean, it's good even
DIY's
as a
got
company
the
driver.
whole thing
Yeah.
going on over there with and on the website and all that and cash, right? They have all that.
Yeah.
I just got links in the
DY, is
chat
he
that
still
give
in
you
the
some
chat? Is your
discounts.
I wanted to ask DY if he's still in the chat. How's your fuel card doing, brother? Man, I know you promoted that. How's that doing, man? Hope that's taking off, launching real
Yeah,
good.
yes. I from what I know, from what he said, it is taking off, and you know they're working through challenges with getting it off the ground and stuff. But hey, it's working. You know the guys
Yeah,
that got it
congratulations
are
on them. Good
happy.
luck. Yeah, yeah. Keep pushing that out. Yeah, that's
It's
that's
good.
awesome, man.
Yeah, good fuel discounts. You know, so I haven't heard it. Not one person complain about it yet. They've been talking good about it. Um, Umberto says I was dispatching myself, and I will. Okay, Jackknife says T-Bone. There are entire cults pushing companies. Cough,
They
cough,
are.
crime.
Yeah, yeah. We know. We already know that. Yeah.
Russell says they run me like crazy, and so that's good. I mean, you're making money, right? That's how it is. You got to get the miles over there at Dart when they're dispatching it, right, KB?
Yep, I made almost 2,900 miles in just a week, y'all, in 6 days. I'm doing 34 because I ran my whole clock out this week, y'all, from the Virginia to Nebraska and on and on. So yeah. They will run.
Yeah.
One thing I do say about Dart, like no, I guess I can mention her. She's in the comments. She was Shade World at Variant, and I'm not talking bad, but Dart has work over here. We have contract freight. They got accounts, so you don't sit over here. I can say that they do move you. I always have two or three pre-plans back to back over here, and Shannon can contest to that. They will work you over here. So we do have to work
Yeah.
over here. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah. They only let me sit one time. And that was our
Yeah.
first
Yeah. Yeah. I know. We already talked about that shit. I know. I remember
yeah,
when that
yeah.
happened. Yeah.
T-Bone says, Jackknife, I think they gave them a channel as part of the orientation. Look, it's like it's people are gonna know, like, okay, if this is paying, they're gonna run over there and try to get a piece of it, right? That's what's going on. So, and these companies know that. So
And
I'm
they
just trying to
actually
support.
now saying that, when they see us on YouTube, did I tell you about that when you was over here? Dark came to me, the social media guy, talked to me and wanted me to really do that. And I said, "What are you gonna pay me?" I said, "Sir, I'm not doing this for free." Because he said, "Hey, I see you do YouTube and you put our name in a couple of your videos." I said, "Yes." I was just telling my experience, sir. But he
Yeah.
really wanted me to promote Dark. And I said, "What are you gonna pay me?" And yeah, it wasn't looking right. The money wasn't right, y'all. So I said, "Hell to the no, no, no." I wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
Y'all know that I don't promote Dart. I may put Dart in the video just to say what I'm doing, but I don't say, "Hey, jump." Y'all know KB. I never said once come over here, nothing like that. Do your own research. What I tell you, Shannon. Do your own look up research, and hey, if you like it, come through. If not, hey, it ain't for you. Because what I'm
Yeah.
doing over at Dart, even when I was a lease operator, may not work for you. You may not make the. You're not going to make the same as me, nor will it work out for you. So you got to do your own research and make that decision. That's it. You
I'm
know.
gonna say it is not for the weak. Dart
No.
is not
Oh
for
my
the weak.
God. No. No.
No. If you survive Dart, you should be a hot commodity driver. I'm saying. I'd be like, look, you need some strong drivers. Get
I
some
tell you
people
what
that have
Dart
been at
did for
Dart for
me.
a
It
couple
built
of
me
years.
up for the hardest times out here. I can tell you, ain't nothing I can't go through a truck, and I'll tell y'all that though. I'm ready. When my door open to do what Shannon and everybody else doing to get a truck again, I'm ready, y'all. Trust me, ain't nothing I can't defeat out here.
Would you agree with me that if they lasted at Dart for 2 to 3, maybe even a year and a half to 2 years, that's they
Yes,
passed the test.
I agree, Shannon. You lasted over here a year, so yeah, you know. So that's the test right there. Yep. If you can endure what
I
Dart
was
will
over
put you
there a year
through,
and a
yeah,
half, and
yeah,
I accomplished a lot. I mean, it,
yeah,
it grew me a lot in that in
yeah.
that period of time. Like
And
I
you
got it
got to
figured
experience
out.
the open boards over here, which they don't do no more. So a lot of drivers ain't gonna experience that now over here. They're going to be dispatching percentage. So yeah,
And that really was a big reason why I went there, because I wanted that opportunity, and now it's not even
we was
there.
one of the
So
few that did that. I think us, USA Truck, and there's not too many out here that had the open board. But even with
there's
the other
not.
companies, that was an in-house load board over there, like Shape did. Dart actually let us get out there and branch out and be on the open boards, Shannon. So that was a good opportunity till, of
What?
course,
Yeah,
bad apples spoiled it. Yeah.
they did give you a list of brokers that you could use. So if it was outside that list, you couldn't. So that there was that, but it was a lot. Like it was a big
It was a
spreadsheet
lot.
of
That
brokers.
that list was they gave us a new one every month. Remember saying it was like 50 brokers. It was a lot from
It's
CH
a lot.
Robinson to Molo Logistics to whoever Snyder XPO. It was a lot on there. Yep, yep,
Yeah, enough to keep you busy. So
yeah.
like all the time. So it was
Cooper
fine.
Freight, Coyote. Yep, yeah,
But they don't even offer that no more. They have shut
no,
the doors on that program.
yeah,
Let me catch up a little bit. I don't want to get
yeah.
too
Go
far
go
behind.
ahead, Shannon. Yep, go ahead.
Russell Services says I get paid after every load. Yep.
They do that.
DIY
That's
semi.
true. That is true. You turn your load in, you'll get paid the next day, or depending on how early it is your bank, you get paid right after the load. He's right about that.
Yeah.
Dart
DIY
is one of
says
the few companies that do that. Yep, go ahead, Shannon.
right. Chief Freight Hauler says you DIY says cheap freight hauler, you only haul cheap freight. Let's settle on $1 a mile. Oh, because I know what he said.
Oh,
Hold on. I gotta.
oh,
It doesn't
go
make
ahead,
sense
go
until
ahead,
I read his other comment.
go ahead.
Cheap freight hauler said DIY. I'll put your name on my door if I can get a free trailer, $4 freight and 99-cent fuel. DIY says it's going good. Every month is better yet. He's talking about his fuel program over there. Um, Dee Dee, no one's asking you. Old school trucking is in the house saying morning road crew. Good morning, old school. Thanks for coming in. Jerome Jones is back. What I miss? A lot. DIY says, so then DIY says cheap freight hauler, you only haul cheap freight. Let's settle on $1 a mile. Russell, and then he says I get paid after every load. Okay, Kelly's Kitchen is in the house. Hello, Shannon. Just wanted to say thank you for the amazing pumpkin roll. It was delicious. Yay, Kelly! Thank you for
Hey,
coming in.
Shannon. Can you iterate
Yeah,
on that real quick? I know Will Burner, everybody been talking about this pumpkin roll. They've been getting diabetes off of. What is that?
you can't have one.
I know,
Um,
but yeah, go ahead.
okay, so this is the pumpkin roll. So Wheelburner got a special one.
Okay.
It was my mom because he don't like pumpkin, so my mom made a chocolate one. But it's like, okay, you know those little Debbie Swiss rolls?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
It's a giant one
Oh my God. Yeah, that's
without the
diabetes.
chocolate.
I
It's
can't.
not
Yeah.
covered in chocolate. It's just the cake with the swirl, right? Homemade by my mom, and
Mm.
it's 3.5 pounds of weight.
Wow. And how much I was sugar in it? What, 100 grams? I don't know.
It would send you into a coma immediately.
Okay.
It's bad for your health, but it's so goddamn
But it's a good cheat dessert, I guess, as you
good.
could say.
Yeah, they can tell you. Like, it's so good. People are making videos saying
Yeah,
how
Will
good it
Burner
is. But
said
I did.
he didn't care. He said he wants another one. He's gonna tear that thing up. I think he said, yeah.
Who said that?
I think Will Burner, I believe it was him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And so yeah, so thanks Kelly for coming in. Thank you for saying that. I'll tell my mom that you guys really enjoyed it. I was hoping you did. Cuz DIY is a man of a few words and he just said it was on point. So my mother loves to hear like, "Oh my god, they
Yeah,
love it
thanks,
so
Mom.
much." Like
Yeah, yeah,
she gets
yeah.
all giddy. So thank you, Kelly. I will let her know that you said that. Um, T Bone says, "Well played, DIY." Cheap Ray Holler says, "DIY that may work if I can get a new stainless dual temp with speed axle. I'm going to look
Mm.
good going broke." He says we may have a deal. Umberto says, "On me, many brokers posting same load, different price." Yeah, I heard that's how the Landstar game goes. Did you ever run at Landstar, KB? You didn't, right? You
No,
didn't
remember
work at
I
Landstar?
almost did, but that's the reason why I got my hazmat in. And no, the equipment fan out. That's all I'm gonna say. My uncle, he had two trucks, and it just didn't work out. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Um, T-Bone says,
Hey,
"Oh yeah, I forgot
there's
a
my boy, Sip. Hey, good morning, Sip. Sip the truckers in your chat, Shannon. I know you back, you catching up, but Sip,
welcome
good morning,
sip." No,
brother.
I'm close. I'm close.
Okay.
But T-Bone was saying, "Oh yeah, I forgot I have one of those in the fridge waiting on me." Don't forget about that pumpkin roll because I sent T-Bone one too. Lucky Plays says it's 5 a.m. for me. Well, thank you for coming in and bright and early in the morning. We're just having
Where's it
some
5
coffee
a.m.
and
Are you on the West Coast somewhere? Because it's what 11 o'clock here on the East Coast.
yeah. Where you at, Lucky? Rip Pig is in the house. Morning Shannon, how's them grandbabies doing? They're coming fast and furious. So we got one more. She's due on February 7th, and she's as big as a house, and she's ready to pop. So
Yeah, you're gonna be home
any
though. I
any
know
day
Shannon
now.
gonna be around there. Yeah, she's gonna be close to
Yeah,
home.
so
Get
I'm
there.
gonna I'm
Yeah.
gonna finish my runs this week that I'm already booked out on, and that'll put me back up in Michigan, and then I'm gonna stay close again and buzz around until something happens. Jerome says, "Yeah, that pumpkin roll was good." Well, I'm glad you enjoyed
Oh,
yours too,
salute
Jerome.
Jerome too. Yeah, that's another brother. Yeah, he's good. Jerome, I
Yeah,
seen you in
so
SoCal. Not yeah, somebody live the other day, but Jerome.
SoCal,
Yeah, that's really
he
good.
was in SoCal.
Yeah.
Which by the way, SoCal had a pretty good live yesterday.
Yes, it
I
was real
definitely
good.
enjoyed it.
Talking
Yeah,
about
so
AB5 insurance and all of that. Yeah, SoCal's got
he
information
was
too.
he was talking some business mindset stuff, and I appreciated that, because a lot of people need to hear it, and he'll lay it down. Um, a lot of good thoughts he brought up, a lot of topics
Yeah.
that he spoke on. I thought it was good. You
Didi
need
is
to
going
stop.
off. Yes.
I know,
Our
like
Lily
it's
is quiet.
driving
She's
me
curled up on
nuts.
the bed, but Didi is going off, man.
Like, yeah, she's. I'm gonna have to probably end this in a few minutes because she's like not. She
Oh,
she's not stopping. So she's got my hand in
I
her
know.
mouth
We've
right
been
now. She's
rocking for a
going
good
on.
while. It says an hour and a half a day on my thing. Hour and 28
So
minutes,
yeah,
Shannon. I appreciate you.
I gotta start. I want to make myself some eggs and make us some breakfast.
Oh,
So I have a
me
good
too,
breakfast, and
Shannon.
then I
Tell them
gotta
about the
start my
egg
pre-trip.
thing. I'm about to do the same thing. The egg thing Shannon had me get. That is so awesome, y'all.
Yeah, just so you guys know, KB's gonna do also. If any of you have caught my little egg machine, my little egg, the nostalgia little egg cooker steamer thing. I talked about it before, and I've done a little video on it. I talked KB into getting one, and now he's got one. And because I bragged about how amazing it makes the eggs, so he has promised that he's going to do a video on it and
Coming
show how it
soon.
works.
Yep.
Because his is brand new, and he's learning. He's trying to figure
Hell,
it
you
out.
just gave me content, Shannon. Maybe that's what I do later, a cooking video. I'm gonna do the egg and I'm gonna cook my dinner. I got some turkey tenderloins later. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that later. Yeah.
I did a short with that thing, and it got thousands of views. Just
Okay.
just with the being in the thumbnail. Like, I didn't even do anything special, so people thought it was interesting. So you'll probably get a good one out of that one. So Sip the Trucker's in the house. Thank you, Sip, for coming in. Appreciate you. He's saying, hey, everybody. Um, Sterling Wheel. I don't know if Sip's ever been in here at all, but thank you. Sterling Wheel says, Red Lady just made bacon. Must bail. Everyone be safe out there and make money. Yeah, we'll break for bacon, right? Chief Ray Holler says, gotta get back to picking up my unsecured load. I'll check back if y'all are still live.
Hey,
Okay.
Chief Ray Holla, have a good day, brother. Be safe out there doing them securing that load and stuff. Yep.
Yeah, so what time we got? It's 10:13. It's past coffee time. KB, thanks for hanging out with us for coffee. I appreciate it. I figured
No
I could
problem.
kill
Thank
two
you,
birds
Shannon,
with
for
one
inviting
stone.
me. You know what I mean? Thank you for inviting me. Thank everybody that
I think
rocked out
this
with your
goes
boy.
live on
And
your channel too.
yeah,
I think it goes live on your channel too
it does.
when
I
we
don't know,
go
but
live together.
okay. But I appreciate it,
So
y'all. Yeah.
yeah, so I hope we can do this again sometime. It was really fun.
Yes. Hey, thank you, Shannon, so much. And then we all in this together, y'all. Support Humberto and everybody got a channel. Let's go all sub and support each other, y'all. But yeah.
Yeah, and so DB215 still in here or came back in? He's saying peace out.
Yep. Peace out, Dirty Broke. Y'all holler at you. Yeah, yeah.
Rig Pig
Yep.
says, I thought I bought one of them egg dealios and it didn't have any instructions. I'll have to find your video. Rig Pig, yeah, KB's gonna do one, so he can show you, and maybe I'll do a couple of shorts. It's real easy. I'm surprised it didn't have instructions. You can go to their website too, though, and I think you'll be able to find some instructions there on the product. But God, it's amazing. I don't just use it just for eggs, you guys. I use it to steam my vegetables, and it's perfection and
Yeah,
quick
I was
and
thinking the
easy.
same thing. Yeah, I haven't used it for veggies yet, but y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do it. I promise y'all. Coming here
Throw
shortly. I
some
got a
broccoli
video
in
of it.
there, KB. Right? Do some
Okay.
broccoli. It is perfection. Like, it's
Matter of fact,
amazing.
I showed y'all last night on my video. I got some frozen broccoli in the refrigerator. I'm gonna do that. There we go, Shannon. Gotcha.
Yeah. So there you
Gotcha.
go. Do a video on that. You can not only, but it makes eggs.
Oh,
And
Shannon, damn. I remember I told you I'm working on my damn sound. It might not come out right. I figured. I remember my damn. Yeah, yo, and to let y'all know, I don't know if I gotta get a new phone upgrade or what's going on. My mic is not attaching to the phone Bluetooth, so that's why I've been skeptical in doing videos. I did one last night. It came out okay, but I heard some background noise. Shannon commented on it, so I'm working on quality. Y'all get y'all some
well,
quality
you've
sound.
been
Yeah.
sounding good this whole time, if that helps. I don't know. This has
Okay.
been great.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
so whatever's working,
And this the
this is
Ram
good.
McNally headset, y'all. And I also have a blue parrot too. Yeah, here, where is it at? Somewhere. Oh, up here. Yeah, I have a blue parrot I use too. So these are my two microphones for now. I'm thinking about getting a mic and really doing some studio stuff, but let KB get his money right first.
Yeah, yeah. That's but good goals for 2024, right? Good
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for coming in today. Hit the like on the way out if you haven't hit it on the way
Already
in. I
got you. Yep.
appreciate your support. And thanks for having coffee with me and KB today. It was good to have somebody in the chat or in the
Yeah, this
live.
is really good, Shane. I appreciate this. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I want to just bless everybody for the new week. Just God bless you. Be safe and go out there with a fresh attitude. Leave last week behind. I'm gonna say that. And think about getting your walk on this week. See how many steps you can get.
Health is wealth. Health before wealth. Yep.
Yeah, and just those habits that you've been putting off since the new year came. Why don't you get started and go get that money and enjoy the weather? We got clear roads, like it's time to run.
The weather's about to
So
start breaking, y'all. Yep.
yeah, and so that's great. And so it's safe. We're safer at least for this week. Knock on wood. Um, and so thanks, guys, and go get that money. Have a great week. And we'll see you next time.
Yep. Peace out, y'all.